Hey, it's Steve.
And Meg from Hardtail Life.
And today we are at the Steed Cycles après. But before we do the après,
let's do the race.
That's right, we're doing the NSMBA Classic Fiver, #1.
Woo!
This is Meg's first.
Let's go.
All right, I think I'm good. I'm not going to catch her.
I'm sure it's good. Yay!
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice, Steve.
Well, you know what? Someone told me.
That's the way to do it.
Someone told me to take that line and just charge up and over, but
yeah.
it was like a great effort.
Yeah, good job. It was clearly the faster way.
So you can see here, I basically bailed and started running right there.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the pedals. Watch the pedals. I was so worried about the pedals like catching my shin or my calf.
Yeah.
You're in bike on my...
That would not be good.
Yeah.
But look how much faster it is to just run. That's impressive.
It's not more satisfying though. You know, and this is, you know how people say like the fast line and the fun line are not often the same thing. So it's like running with a bike is faster, but it's not more fun. It's not more rewarding.
Yeah. You know, that little technical bit there, normally I would rush that and try to get up there, but today I didn't do a very good job.
Wardens. It's Wardens.
Riding my bike.
We should go back and just ride it again, like without the pressure of a clock.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that I can hear my breath, and I was just really starting to, like, whatever endorphins were released at the beginning, I don't know how it works, but they've completely worn off.
It's all lactic acid.
All that's left is like the pain hormones, whatever those are.
I remember when I passed, I was like, I have to pass in a way that doesn't ruin your race.
No, can you please, when you edit this, slow down the image of me falling there? Just right down, because it is so funny.
We're doing it live. So if you want to see Meg fall, you gotta rewind. I remember this last bit. It was so close, and yet it felt so far away.
Yeah, it always does. And I find it hard to sprint this because I'm already, like, that's it.
It's also loose and
used.
Loose and steep, right? So
yeah, barely. There's Don, our friend.
Yeah.
Fellow hardtailer.
Yeah. He actually has a red Tyaughton, just like you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at you, Steve.
Just dead. Get out of the way. I don't know if I said hi. Like, I was so out of breath.
I couldn't breathe.
Nice work. Let's get out of the way.
I'm sure I can go pretty soon after him.
Okay, stage 2.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I remember thinking like Crinkum, Crankum, and Kirkford, they basically took all the stages with a lot of turns and put them together. Just tight turns, tight turns, tight turns.
It's so fast on your side of the screen. It's so hard to see everything. And on my side, it's like, oh, have some nice time looking at this rock. You've got plenty of time to observe it as we pass by at a gentle pace.
So the trick is just to shake your action camera along to give the impression that you're moving fast.
I need to be doing this.
So I talked to myself during the race, apparently. What am I saying? Like, look up, be calm, be smooth.
Those are good things to say. It's better than, I'm the worst rider ever. Why did I sign up for this? I'm terrible.
You're hilarious.
It's better than that.
Well, you didn't do that either, so.
No.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the queen of the world when I'm on my bike most of the time.
So much fun.
Yeah.
I like how I'm like calm is smooth, and just as I was like falling off my bike.
Well, you're maybe telling yourself to be calm and smooth.
I remember the straightaway, and I was like trying to put in pedal strokes, but it wasn't quite working because my gearing was just a little bit short.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, there's the sound. There's the sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought a stick was attached to my bike, so I was like, oh, no stick. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh. That's not a good sound.
Oh, shit. So thanks to Jacqueline at Essential Cycles for this vital lesson in how to fix a spoke.
Lost the spoke. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Okay.
Trail side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you broke a
Very-
spoke?
Yeah. So I thought it was just one. So I need to do better at looking at my bike and figuring out what's wrong.
Oh, but what a bummer. You were like doing so well and now you have to stop and like I don't know how long that took, but that must have felt like forever.
I don't know. I think you need to look up the definition of so well.
You were doing
Did you see the earlier footage?
weller than this.
Yes, definitely weller than this.
Wow.
Although I have to say that it was wow.
Okay. Try again.
It was extremely satisfying
Fixing it.
fixing it and
Yeah.
then having it work and then riding away.
Yeah, look, you're going.
I was like, wow, this is amazing.
If anything, you're going faster.
I am going faster. I swear. It was like the best feeling.
Yeah. You know what? I remember before the race, there was a bunch of line choices here. And I think I chose the longer one, the safer, longer one.
Yeah.
But I'm having second thoughts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I felt like that maybe took too long.
Well,
Right? See there, I went left, whereas
never
you went
ridden that
right.
before. So that was cool.
You rode something brand new on a race day.
Yep.
Wow.
And then haven't ridden this either, but I thought this was the better way.
Right. I think you're right. Because look, I'm going around the long way, and look, we're basically popping out at the same time.
Quick breather.
Right?
Right.
So I should have gone your way.
But then you have to do this awkward thing, but who cares? Because I was like, I fixed my spokes and I just rode those two new things. Like,
Yeah.
maybe not well, but whatever. Got down.
Pretty badass.
Yeah. So it became a different type of adventure.
Yeah. I love this part on Kirkford just because you can just let go of the brakes and fly and then slam on the brakes here.
Yeah, that corner is. I always feel like I'm going to fly off into the riverbed.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I wouldn't be upset if they put like a big berm there, but people also have to get into the trail.
I think that is purposeful. So people know they have to slow down and they're not just going to whip by and crush, yeah, the people coming in, maybe? I don't know.
Fair enough. Yeah. Ooh. Symphony of the brakes. Wide. That corner is always awkward. They fixed it and they made it better, but it's still a little awkward.
It was an awkward day for me. It was awkward. Like more than usual.
Also, my fork is rattling in a way that should not be, like it shouldn't be rattling like that.
Unfortunately, because you make videos, and you've documented that you need to fix your fork multiple times now, you actually have to do it.
All right. Oh man.
Or service it. or
Service.
something.
Sorry, service. It just needs a service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I can see right now is the drop of water on my
Yeah.
lens.
You gotta get used to like just wiping that lens in between stages or something.
Yeah.
Right. Man, these corners are like. Can someone tell us how to ride them quickly? Because I always feel like I'm going so slow through them.
We've literally done like 4 workshops on corners exactly like this.
I guess.
But we just didn't. Yeah. It's hard to do.
Right. Corners are hard. Flat corners especially.
I think there's something, like I've seen somebody, a mystery rider, just ride through and just was like, ksh, 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 through, it was like magic. Like, I don't even know for sure if they were real. It could have just been like...
Figment of your
Yeah,
imagination.
exactly.
It was like your projected future self.
Yeah. Weird.
Ooh.
I had a beard. It was strange.
Oh, I see. I went the
That's
left
not that
way.
strange.
You went the right way this time.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
'Cause
And look, it's about the same speed.
I thought it would have been faster. I just...
Yeah. Okay, here. See, you went the short way. I went the long way. And your way, I think, is definitely faster. Yeah. You got there first. Oh, that's close. But I went down...
You rode the log.
I did ride the log.
That's great.
I think I went the long way just so that I can line up and hit the log.
And then the photographer, of course, got something. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad.
I love your attitude. You're just like, that was awesome.
Yeah. I was going to say that was terrible, but I changed it to awesome.
You have the best attitude. You know, like with action cameras, they tend to mellow things out. So when it looks janky, you know it's pretty janky.
Yeah.
Go, Cynthia!
Hey, look, there's our friend Cynthia.
You're amazing!
Yeah, she's so fast. And friendly.
There's one behind me.
I wish I could be fast and friendly.
Okay.
I think you're fast and friendly.
Sorry.
And tap out. Oh yeah, I had someone right behind me, and I was trying to find a spot, but I'm like, well, it's one more corner, so
No, you were keeping up.
just apologize. I'm like, sorry, it was took a few seconds off his run.
That was a good one.
All right.
Stage 3.
All right, I think I've given Meg enough of a head start.
Floppy Bunny. I feel like we've ridden Floppy Bunny so much in the last month.
I think it shows.
You know, I remember feeling really tired and a little bit sloppy and slow.
Sloppy bunny.
Like everything after Wardens felt sloppy and slow. Oh yeah, see, I turned really wide there.
Wow, look at you in the air. That's a cool place to pause. That was a big jump, Steve.
It wasn't intentional, but I think there's this when you carry a certain amount of speed and it just kind of launches.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, like you ride that so fast. I always feel like I have to hammer on the brakes after that to make the corner.
Right.
So maybe there's something to learn there.
There's always something to learn. Doesn't matter.
So many things
Doesn't matter
to learn.
where we're at, right?
Where do we
all-
begin?
Yeah. Oh, look at how fast my legs are going. Yeah. Tell me you're on a single speed without telling me.
Okay, looking ahead. Okay, we're just.
Yeah, I love that little section that we did the filming for the raffle there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I could see it. It looked very fresh.
Okay, looking ahead.
180 turn.
80.
Nice.
Out.
This is, I mean, the dirt and everything is just like so grippy and beautiful.
Floppy's a good one.
Yeah, and then just sort of jank, just
Oh.
yeah.
I remember I almost like took out that kid. I was not braking gracefully.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, you
Didn't need to do
guys.
that.
Well, that was fun, Steve.
Yeah, that was fun actually. I mean, how did you do? How did you feel?
Well, Warden's was, as expected. It was very, very tiring.
I didn't like it at all. I mean, I can't do Wardens on a geared bike, let alone on a single speed geared much taller than I'm used to. I just got off the ground.
Yeah, and you still passed me, so that shows like how well I was doing on it. But it was like, it's so exhilarating. I mean, you almost die and then survive.
Sure, let's go with that. Now, the second stage, that was the Crinkum, Crankum, and Kirkford, you had some drama.
Yes. Well, I don't know what happened, but 2 of my spokes came loose and were like tinkling along. And I was like, oh, that's a pleasant sound. I wonder what it is. And then it was like, oh, that's not good. So luckily my friend Jacqueline from Essential Cycles had a similar problem and taught me how to twist it around another spoke and just keep riding. So that's what I did.
Sweet. I mean, I just rode sloppy, but yeah, I don't know. And Floppy Bunny? How did you do on Floppy Bunny?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was like so smooth. It just felt so good.
Yeah.
I mean, we've ridden floppy quite a bit recently, so
Yeah.
it was not a surprise.
Oh.
I think I did okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll put the results somewhere on the screen because we don't know what it is right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully not last. So thank you to the NSMBA, of course. Thank you to Steed Cycles for sponsoring. I think it's time for us to get some food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, if you're relatively new to riding but you love it and you want to do it all the time, then you've come to the right place.
We're eager to ride all the trails and learn all the things. So please subscribe and follow along on our mountain biking adventures.
Thanks for watching and
See you in the trails.
Oh, thanks, Don.
Hard part's over.
Oh, John.
Holy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.